this is Tanya from Tiny Art, and we're continuing on part 2 with abstract oil painting. So where I'm up to now, you can see I've done a little bit more on the painting because I did try and film my last painting session, and unfortunately I didn't have the video turned on, so we've missed that. But here we are. I'm just working some more on the bottom part of the painting, and I'm finding that there's quite a few things I want to change on here. I've sat down, I've had a rest, I've had a look at it, I've taken some photos and checked them out, and stepping back from the painting for a while gives me a clear perspective. So I'm actually changing quite a few things. I'm changing the bottom here, I'm making it into a darker colour, and a lighter colour. My sound is playing up a little bit, so I hope it's not blocking out my voice too much. The computer starts making a weird noise whenever I record my voice, so I'll try and talk loudly. Anyway, this is lightening up the bottom part. I'm using light brush strokes so that you can still see a little bit of the background coming through. See how you can just faintly see some of the green showing through? It just gives a nice effect, a more painterly effect, and the bright colours look like little jewels when they're coming forward through the white. I really like the white around the bright colours. I've decided I'm going to do this, lighten up the foreground to bring it forward more. I'm going to darken up those mountains in the background to make them recede further, and just to give the painting a bit more depth. I also think that up the top in the sky there is too much happening. It's a bit too busy, and I'm not happy with all the different colours. I had fun painting them, but I'm not really happy with all the greens and pinks and everything on the foreground. So I'm going to block that in a bit more with just some blues, and take out some of the extra bits and pieces on the sides so that we're more focused in the middle of the painting. Then I'm going to, I've thought about all this, I've pre-thought it all while I've been looking at the photo. I'm also going to join up some of those coloured dots up the top there so that they kind of look like branches. I'm going to add in some branches to just connect them all a bit, and we'll see how that looks. So I won't talk anymore for now. I just wanted to say the medium I'm using. I have used lots of different mediums with oil painting. I used to use wax medium, which I really liked, but I've stopped using that because I like the consistency, but it's just a bit too flat. Now I'm using Art Spectrum Artist Oil Painting Fat Medium Reduced Odour, and this is a really nice smooth consistency. It really makes the paint spread further, and it also has a bit of a gloss in it. So I'm liking this one. I might stick with this for a while, and I'll let you know if I change to anything else, but that one's definitely worth a try. I know a lot of people just use the straight oil paint, but I like to be able to spread it out a bit in places. And sometimes I use it straight when I want to have a thick paintbrush stroke showing through, but usually I like to use a medium to spread it out a bit more so I can blend. And, well, you can blend anyway, but that's just what I do. So yeah, I'm taking a few chances here, putting in some branches and changing a few things around, so I hope it turns out okay. Hope you like it. I'll speak to you soon. See you in the next video.